Hi everyone, this is Misbah Faiz from NUST Business School, National University of Sciences and Technology, Islamabad, Pakistan. And I will be presenting the drivers and outcomes of human capital analytics. So, going through the table of contents, we'll be going through the introduction, the research gap, methodology, findings, content analysis, drivers of the human capital analytics, outcomes of human capital analytics, emerging trends and avenues for future research, and the conclusion. Introducing human capital analytics. So, it is a factual approach to ensure effective people oriented decisions within an organization. Human capital analytics tends to provide logical analysis instead of a subjective approach. It also provides the organization and the manager with different insightful information that is crucial for companies or business transformation. HR analytics makes use of a logical and systematic approach to visualize different data in the business for better decisions. It enables the employees to form a knowledge management system within the organizations. HR Big Data Analytics is now a main tool for various companies in order to solve different business problems. It tends to provide a data-driven approach for companies to use HR data and improve their capability. HR data analysis helps companies in forecasting and the decision-making process. The use of HR data analytics has increased in the modern days. It ensures productivity and technology support for businesses and automate their HR operations. Human capital analytics is a structural approach and it provides a structural network analysis approach for companies. It ensures that a set of different links and nodes of fresh insights and other organizational roles are present within the company. It helps managers to identify different factors raised from social aspects in the company. Going towards the research gap in this area, we see that a minimal research has been done in this area. Considering the minimal exploration of HR data analytics and its hidden role in the company's performance, the area has been less approached. HR analytics are comprised of different data sets and analytical tools. It requires strong research and statistical and analytical skills from the researcher to find and analyze its impact on the HR management in any organization. In this regard, we see that it is relatively challenging for most of the researchers. Moreover, identifying HR outcomes and key drivers is another challenge for the companies and the independent researchers, and it requires intensive evaluation and analysis of different variables, which we see very less in the literature. Therefore, in this study, the methodology is that we undertake a systematic literature review and a bibliometric approach in order to analyze the findings of the study. Conducting bibliometric analysis allowed me for more objectivity and to sift through the large amounts of data. The research was carried out in various steps. Full-length articles were analyzed in the process as they are considered as validated knowledge. The review undertaken in the study did not consider any books, conference paper, or doctoral thesis. We considered only journal articles. We searched the titles, keywords, abstract, and text for human capital analytics. Our research was not limited to any specific period, and therefore the oldest article dates back to 1998. The most recent articles related to human capital analytics have been published in 2023. In order to ensure the quality of the data, all articles were taken from Scopus. Scopus was used in order to screen the related articles. In this manner, we had the quality articles for analyzation. The journals which the articles were include but not limited to Personnel Review, Journal of Business Research, Human Resource Management, European Journal of Innovation Management, and others. Our research yielded a total of 81 articles. These papers were read, analyzed, and coded. According to our findings, much research was not being carried out prior to 2015. More research articles have been published after 2015. 45 articles were published from 2020 to 2023, whereas 25 articles were published from 2015 to 2019. So 45 were published between 2020 and 2023, and 25 between 2015 and 2019. 11 articles were published before 2015. This trend is evident as authors have just recently started to focus on human capital analytics within the organizations. In order to analyze the impact of the articles, the number of citations have also been taken into account, and we can see that on the screen in the table. Going towards the articles that have been published, we reflect that there are 15 articles that have been published by Elsevier in our study, from which the data was taken. 23 have been published by Emerald, 6 articles have been published by John Wiley and Sons, whereas 2 have been published by Springer. The rest have been published by different publishers. We conducted content analysis in order to get the right output for our study, and we developed a model that summarizes the extant literature in the domain of human capital analytics. We conducted analysis and coding for our systematic content analysis. The research objectives and findings were analyzed in order to develop the model. Summarization of the extant literature on the human capital analytics has helped us to identify 4 key drivers of human capital analytics, which include organizational culture, employee hard and soft skills, employee competencies, and skilled workforce. Following the drivers, the literature helped us to identify 7 key outcomes of human capital analytics that determine its role in business transformation. This outcome includes stronger interdepartmental relationship, improved employee experience and behavior, knowledge-based decision-making, improved company performance, competitive advantage, reduction in risks, and enhancement of strategic organizational capability. The literature also helped us to analyze the importance of these outcomes in business performance. Coming towards the drivers of human capital analytics, organizational culture is one key driver of human capital. Organizations usually experience diversity in management and human resources. Diversity in the organization is mainly the outcome of culture differences among the employees. In this regard, organizational culture drives the importance of diversity management. Human resource is mainly attributed to diversity management. For any organization, diversity recruitment initiatives are crucial. They need to implement to determine the effectiveness of diversity management. Employee hard and soft skills are another key driver of human capital analytics in any organization. The use of employee soft and hard skills allows the organizational management to use HR analytics and transform business and form HR business strategies. Employee soft and hard skills allow the business to use HR analytics to overcome its associated issues. Employee competencies are another key driver of human capital analytics. Employee competencies mainly focus on the skills that are required in any business or organizational to effectively manage HCA. Coming towards the skilled workforce, it is also a driver of HR analytics. Human resource analytics mostly work at the dashboard level. They require different analytical tools and trained professionals to manage resources in the organization. The use of a skilled workforce becomes an essential driving factor to ensure the effectiveness of human capital analytics. Skilled workforce and human capital are directly and indirectly connected. The strong reliance of firms on big data analytics requires organizations to have a skilled workforce to manage the firm's operation. Coming towards the outcomes, so forming a stronger interdepartmental relationship within the organization is one key outcome. HR analytics can form a stronger interdepartmental connection in business to generate profits. The presence of intellectual analytics data allows firms and business to use intellectual capital efficiently. In the era of big data usage, most companies' HRM practices are directly involved in human capital analytics with the objective of improved efficiency and effectiveness in the process of talent acquisition and talent retention. Improved employee experience and behavior is a significant outcome. Using HR analytics, the employee can transform their overall behavior in a challenging environment. HR analytics allow employees to learn and experience the demand for workforce data and workforce decisions. Knowledge-based decisions are one key outcome. HR analytics can provide business with new scientific knowledge to find practical solutions for all those problems. The use of HR powerful insights by the general management to manage HR related decisions within the organization is a typical example for knowledge based decisions. Improved company performance provides an added value, and it is effective use of human capital analytics that allows the business to increase its ROI and overall company growth. Another key outcome is the competitive advantage. HCA provides organizations with predictive analytics data for decisions. Overall profitability is mainly improved by increased capital efficiency. Human capital analytics has a long-term impact on business profitability because it is the source of competitive advantage. Human capital efficiency is directly aligned with its efficient use. HR analytics provides a tool and platform for HR management to use human capital efficiently. Human capital analytics reduces the profitability of different risks within the business, the probability of different risks in the business. The presence of human capital, workforce failure, and inefficient labor productivity are probable risks. To increase productivity, business prefer using technology for HCA. And this is how actually profitability is enhanced and the probability of different risks is reduced. The higher the technological means, higher human capital efficiency within an organization. The use of HR analytics increases the efficiency and reduces the risk of technological failures. So, enhancing strategic organizational capability is another key outcome. And the use of HR analytics in the organization or at the government level helps in making strategic decisions and enhances organizational capability in the long run. For instance, it has been discussed that policy intervention schemes aligned with long-term growth benefit the companies. Subsidization of R&D and activities within an organization to enhance the growth of human capital provides long-term benefits. This indicates that human capital analytics allows the organization to enhance its strategic capabilities by making long-term decisions such as subsidization. HR analytics allow the effective use of big data analytics and enhances an organizational strategic capability to overcome technical issues as well. If we move towards the emerging trends and avenues for future research, we see that one trend is AI-powered HR analytics. The increased use of artificial intelligence. AI requires researchers to understand its role in HR analytics to measure its performance. AI-powered HR analytics can assist organizations in processing large amounts of datasets in minimum time with a high accuracy ratio. On the other hand, data visualization enables HR manager to use data visualization for effective decision making. Data visualization has a significant role in HR decisions because it represents different information and HR related data in graphical form. The third emerging trend is HR analytics in sentiment analysis. Future researchers can use the role of sentiment analysis as an area of research to identify sentiment analysis role in HR analytics and improve employee retention strategy. We conclude that human capital analytics has emerged as one important trend for companies to improve their performance and transform the business, keeping market dynamics into consideration. It provides a diverse and flexible decision-making platform for managers in any business. The systematic literature review helped us to identify the drivers and outcomes of HR analytics that increase its importance for any organization. These are the references of the study. And thank you very much. If you have any queries or questions, you can always email at misbah_faiz@hotmail.com.